How to prepare your mind for a game. Respect to you for taking action and setting yourself apart from the competition. Focus deeply and be present when watching to maximize your learning. I know these videos can be long, but it's very beneficial for you. These are my promises to you. I will be showing you how to develop a growth mindset, give you before practice habits, during practice habits, and after practice habits, and then finally match day tips to help overcome like match day anxiety, just like worries on match day. Preparation starts before the match. Why should you care about your mindset? What do all the best athletes in the world have in common? They all have a growth mindset. What a growth mindset is, it's basically a real life superpower that allows you to maximize your growth as a player by removing limitations set by your mind. So, how do you think Michael Jordan became the best basketball player in the world? This guy never he never put limitations on himself. He always strived to be the best. And look where it got him. Six championships. I, I would say that's a mindset is pretty useful for athletes. It starts with your mental health. If your mental health is fucked, then why would your mind believe that it's capable of greatness? I will put this quote in your phone. Look at it a few times a day. Like this is an amazing quote. Fix your mental health. This is the most important thing. If you're gonna fuck around and not listen to me, then at least take this. Fix your mental health. This will help you beyond sports. When getting a job, having shitty mental health is gonna make you overthink, say some dumb shit. Um, in school, having shitty mental health is gonna fuck your grades up. And in sports, it's gonna reduce your ability to play, reduce your output. It's crazy. You need to fix your mental health right away. Before practice and training, set goals for the session and try your hardest to achieve them. This allows your brain to create like a baseline of expectations. So, let's say you're playing soccer, right? You're trying to get 3 goals in training. Okay, you get 3 goals. Oh, that was easy. Oh, let's ramp it up to 4 goals. Oh my days, that was easy. Let's go to 5 goals. It's progressive overload of your brain. Like you're gonna your confidence will slowly work its way up until you're fucking Ronaldo. Visualize yourself dominating the competition. If you're not doing this, I don't know what you're doing. That's this is the funnest part of sports is like shitting on other people, making them suffer. Like especially in American football that I used to play, shitting on people was so fun. Like see, like being dominant, beating the fuck out of them is so fun, bro. This is like this like increases your testosterone. Like this makes you play better. Visualize yourself dominating the competition. This makes you better already. Have confidence in your abilities. It takes skill to be in your position. Like if you're on a team, if you're on a high school team, like obviously there are cuts, bro. Like have confidence in your abilities. You got there yourself. So use those abilities that you have during practice and training. Run through your assignments in your head before you perform them. For my basketball people, let's say you're a catch and shooter, right? You're doing catch and shoot drill. You're going to imagine it in your mind. You're going to get the ball, you're going to catch it, you're going to pull it up and shoot, and it goes in. Now, like you're going to visualize that, and then once you do it, I guarantee you're going to do it better than if you did not. Like, obviously, there are going to be times where you miss, but this is beneficial. You know what you're going to do before you do it. It's like a superpower. It's like spider sense, bro. If you fuck up, fix it and move on. There's no point of dwelling on the past and being a bitch about it. Stop crying, pick yourself up, fix it, and move on, and actually do it properly. That way, there's no more stress. If you fuck up, you just fix it, and it's done. There's no more stress with it. That also affects your mental health. If you keep dwelling on mistakes, that's gonna fuck up your mental health. Training while not present is like driving while closing your eyes. You're sabotaging yourself. During training is the most important thing besides winning games. Like that training is where people are made, like where athletes are made. You don't see LeBron, Michael Jordan, fucking Ronaldo, Messi slacking during training, bro. They doing that shit because it's time to fix the mistakes, so you don't make them in the game, bro. After practice and training, What I used to do back when I played football, which was like a year ago, think of 3 things you could do better next time. So for me personally, I played receiver, right? Most of the things I fucked up was my cutting, okay? So when I was cutting my routes, I would think of, oh, 3 things to do. When I was doing a whip route, I gotta get lower. That's one thing I'm gonna do better next time. Let's say catching, I missed a catch on a go. Oh, I fucked that one up. Next time I'm gonna do that better. And then blocking. Let's say we're blocking. I missed the block, and then the running back goes down. I'm gonna do that better next time, cause that's gonna fuck up my teammates, bro. I gotta play for my teammates. I don't want them to be mad at me, so I'm gonna do it better next time, and we're gonna fucking win. Ask your coaches for advice. Warning: do not ask this all the time. You're gonna look like a bitch that doesn't know anything. Like, imagine you're a coach. There's some kid on your fucking team nagging you all the fucking time. Oh, coach, am I doing this right? Oh, coach, oh. He does not want to fucking play you if you don't have confidence in yourself. And imagine you're the coach, and then there's a star player. He asks for advice like every once in a while if it's like some he's really struggling on. Like, hey coach, I keep fucking up on this play. Is there something I could do? You tell him, and then he goes and he does it, and then he never asks it again. That boy, he's starting every time. Mentally recover. Slow down your mind and take a walk or eat some. Like, you just need to slow down your brain, because you're at a high, right? During practice, you're at a high mental capacity. But once you're done practice, you don't really need that high mental capacity. You need to slow down. You need to recover your brain, so you don't like start overthinking. You don't start doing all that bullshit. So slow down, take a walk, eat some bullshit, eat some fucking chocolate. Like slow down. Here we go. Now this is match day. This is the most important thing. Actually, it's not the most important thing, but like, you know what I'm saying. When you wake up, visualize yourself winning and dominating the other team. Now this is the this is the second most important thing other than fix your mental health. This waking up on a good note, visualizing yourself winning it's already gonna make you a better player. Like, I guarantee you, half of the other players on the other team won't do this shit. They're gonna wake up. Oh, I'm gonna scroll on TikTok. No, you're gonna wake the fuck up. You're gonna think of yourself getting that touchdown, getting that goal, beating the fuck out the other person while taking the shower, while going to school. You're gonna think about that shit. You're gonna be locked in. Have a good, nutritious breakfast to fuel your mind. Now, this good food equals good brain. That's what I like to say to myself. Having fucking, I don't know, chocolate cake for breakfast is not a good idea. Chocolate is not actually, maybe some chocolate is good for your brain, but not for during breakfast. Okay, that's after the game. Have like eggs. Have like a farmer's wrap. I don't know. Like, have something good, like nutritious protein, carbs to fuel your brain and fuel your body. Drink water. This is very important. I have a bottle of water right here. I'm trying to drink five bottles of water every day. That's like 4 liters. Like, we need to be drinking at least 3 liters of water every day. I'm gonna do 4 because I'm better than y'all. Okay. Squash any negative thoughts. This leads right back into fixing your mental health. Having negative thoughts pop into your brain every like second, this is gonna fuck you up, bruh. You're gonna overthink. You're gonna be like, oh fuck, what if I miss that touchdown? Oh fuck, oh shit. Oh, what if I do that in a game? You cannot be doing that shit. That's gonna fuck you up. Squash them. Literally think of them as ants on the ground. Like, think of, oh, I'm gonna mess up like that word, that sentence, as an ant, and in your brain you're gonna squash it. You're gonna pretend you're gonna squash that word so it disappears. Have a pre-game meal, not too heavy but enough to fuel you up. In my freshman season of football, my dumbass went to Popeyes. Right, I took a chicken burger, right, chicken sandwich. I started throwing up. Ugh, I started doing all that, bro. That was the worst match of my life. I could not do anything. I started cramping up. I started, like, my stomach was, bro. I do not recommend having Popeyes before a game, bro. Have a good pre-game meal. What I used to eat was a little bit of rice, chicken, not good chicken, not like deep fried, and a little bit of soy sauce, right? Because that shit was good, okay? And that shit had lots of carbs to fuel you up. If you have a pre-game ritual to set your mind into game mode, then do it. So what I used to do, because I'm a Muslim, right? I used to pray. I used to read Quran. What's it called? Yeah, I used to do those things. I used to just think of God all the time. He is always gonna protect me. You know what I'm saying? That put me into a game mode. Like, I'm always focused on the game. I'm not focused on what happens to me. I'm focused on my abilities to do what I gotta do. And also remember to have fun. You playing sports to have fun, right? Unless you like, unless you got, I don't know what you're doing if you're not having fun playing sports. You need to quit if you're not having fun. But this is very important. Always remember to have fun. If you have any pregame anxiety like I did, like this, I struggle with this shit a lot during my junior season, bro. Like, I don't know what happened with me, but I could not do anything, bro. Like, I was overthinking way too much, bro. So these are what I did. This is what I did to fix that. I used to slow down my mind. Okay, so like, what you gotta do, like, literally think of nothing. Like, for me, I used to think of the word nothing to slow my mind down. Like, when you're like nervous and then you start having like flashes of like bad situations in your head. I used to have that too, but like I used to think of the word nothing and that calmed me down. I don't know if it works for everyone else, but I used to think of the word nothing. Take deep breaths in through your nose and then out through your mouth. At least 5 seconds on the inhale and 3 seconds on the exhale. Look, I'm gonna do it with you, okay? Here we go. And do that shit like 10 times. Your heartbeat is gonna slow down. You're gonna feel relaxed, and you're gonna be locked in. And don't dwell on the negative thoughts. Just be in the moment. Remember what I said about squashing the negative thoughts? Do this shit. That directly links to this. Do that. And then here, this is something I used in my senior season. I used to reframe anxiety as excitement. It sounds weird, right? Like, anxiety is not exciting. It's not a good feeling. But if you really think about it, the symptoms of anxiety are kind of the same as excitement. You're going to be shaking a little bit. You're going to be a little bit on edge, right? But it's kind of the same thing with the excitement. Like, you're going to go on a roller coaster, right? You have a little bit of anxiety, but you also excited. Like, you twitching a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, just reframe it. It's going to change your whole thing, bro. My cat in front of my screen right now. I'm sorry. And here we go. I fulfilled all my promises. I helped you develop a growth mindset. I gave you before practice, during practice, and after practice habits. And I gave you some match day tips. Quick plug, we're a growing community with like-minded athletes looking to up their game. Here's the Discord. Join that shit. Stop being a bitch. And dominate.